Ever since the return of Dennis, the true king of the nugs, Tony's changed. Tony really has been used to being the favorite child. Right, king of the nugs. Maybe Tony's self-conscious because I keep saying like how terrible he is. Tony, friggin' idiot. Oh, my shit. And maybe because we keep a dryer on him as well. And it's only because both of them are currently useless appliances that I don't know where to put at the moment. And so by doing this, they move together. I really feel Tony versus Dennis kicking off. I can feel the rivalry brewing inside them. Dennis has just shook up Tony. Like, Tony's screwed. Tony has been limping along on very, very old and antiquated equipment. And I think Tony finally gets an update. Whoa, Tony's ready for battle. I like how the rust-proofing's just all these stalactites. People in Poland, what is that? I won't touch it. One spring for both front wheels. Cars released with like 2 leaf springs were called antiquated. They figured out how to make it worse. Oh, is that wheel bearing?
Yes, also Kingpin.
Nice, 2 problems.
Yeah, I think this one's just the Kingpin.
Okay, only 1 issue. I was actually hoping we could put on the lift and then just say that most of this is okay and the only issue is the carburetor, which has never been changed. It's currently full of, like, it was full of carpet fluff at one point, but now actually the front's bad.
They're always bad.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's fine then.
Yeah, mine was like that the entire time I drove it.
Tony sure is oily back here.
Pretty sure that's factory too.
Self-lubricating sump.
These feel okay.
Well, that's good. Yeah, these were chewed out when we first looked at it.
Yeah, I need to get something to grab hold of it. Oh, that one's loose.
Oh, yeah!
We gotta fix that.
Well, you have to?
It'll chew out the splines if we don't.
Do we?
It's like a 10-minute job.
I'll allow it. Oh, I thought we needed new parts, and James is now telling me that there's just 4 bolts that need tightening.
No, these ones, you take these out and take that away, and then there's a big one inside, which needs tightening. You've got one bad gearbox mount up here.
Yeah,
right here.
But is there one good one?
Well, it's no wonder the engine hits the floor when you accelerate hard.
That's how you know that you're accelerating hard.
Yeah, it's loose.
I knew the day that Dennis would return and Tony would get jealous, so we've got spare Tony bits ready to put in. We've let him suffer. We've allowed his suffering to continue. This is going to take all the slop out of the gearbox, give Tony the best shot at Dennis. Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Oh.
That's why we put it in, I think, because your old ones were completely stuffed.
Yep.
But new ones are better.
So what, this won't take the slop out?
It'll help.
It'll help.
This nut was loose.
So it was the loose nut that was really causing the issues, but mate, we got these new ones, so we might as well stick them in.
Yeah. I'm just doing it up tight, and then it'll be tight.
You got to dent it so it won't back out.
Yep.
What's wrong with them?
Broken, bad spring washers.
Oh.
In the splines now, nothing you can do about that.
Well, yeah.
A new drive shaft would help.
Yeah, well, a new car would help.
See the separation going on between the aluminium and the rubber?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be there. And all this chewing gum looking stuff, that's where the rubber's sort of died.
Nice. So yeah, they were bad.
Yeah.
And they were the ones that you put in.
That was the better one.
Yeah, they were better than ones that Tony had. We even got new trans mounts, so I might actually be able to shift it even harder. It's not just gonna fall out.
Kind of. The axles and the gear change will sort of catch it.
Oh, okay, good.
I should probably use a trans jack.
And he continues. What a funny knobbly end.
Yeah.
It's just a nub. So James just picks up the gearbox just to get the bolt out. It's funny how quick all these jobs are on this car, especially with a lift. These replacement ones are second-hand, so they may fail immediately. It's the most unsubstantial transmission mounts I think I've seen.
Doubles as an engine mount too.
Ugh.
It's only got 3 mounts for the whole power.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, did that one just strip out?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Just stripped out the bolt on the bottom trans mount.
It wasn't even the one that I cross-threaded.
Oh. What are you going to do, jam a bigger bolt in it?
No.
Oh, wait, what's happening?
I'm putting a bolt right through and then putting a nut on the other side.
Ah, I see.
They've made it captive because it's impossible to get to the other side.
Oh yeah, that's good noise. I love all the crap that rains out of him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a little bit rock and roll.
It is. I can still hit the whatever I'm hitting. I can still hit it.
All right. So we didn't waste 45 minutes is what we're trying to say.
Well, they're attached now.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Tony. Something that's really hung up Tony a lot is that carbomator, right? It was full of carpet fluff, right? It was just cleaned and fixed just on a garage floor. It was more of a warehouse floor. And we feel that it's always been a hang-up of this car. Because, I mean, that's like the whole fuel system of this thing is that carburetor. So we had it sent off to be fully restored. Don't fight, Tony. It's for your own good. And just like that, Tony's ass pulls away. Did you nearly have the toolbox follow me, James?
Maybe.
So, yeah, this is the original carb. All those, geez, like, what, 3 years ago or something? But trust Tony to have carpet fluff in its carb. James, you know, did pick it all out. But yeah, I don't know, it's just not very trustworthy. And finally, we're going to address this. We haven't worked from the ground since the original Tony build video. And I realized this is how you have to work on Tony because he's so freaking tiny. Look at this beauty. This has been fully rebuilt. It's from inside and out. We took it to someone up the road who specializes, who's done other carbs for us, and this is a thing of beauty. And it's been nickel plated again, hasn't it? Everything.
Yeah, he did some plating to it.
Yeah, look at it. This is mint. And so yeah, this isn't some stupid reproduction like crappy modern one. This is an OG given to a proper old mate who fixes these, and he's gone all through it. And no, we're not going to put an air filter on it because maximum performance. Tony needs all capacity. So make sure you keep your meticulously restored and everything carburetor on the dirty ground today. Why? It's the same dirty floor, James. This is a really terrible design unless you take the rocker cover off. Oh, James's head torch has given up. James has been dingling at this thing for at least 10 to 15 minutes. You count out 10 to 15 minutes of just doing this. Just little turns. It's got like nylon locking bits on it. And this is as fast as you can go.
Carburetor.
Surely this is where the power loss is. It's not our amazing air filter, that's gains.
I'm pretty sure the idle mixture screw wasn't actually doing anything on this carburetor either.
Yeah. You know, like, you see what it's meant to look like? You can see how crusty and gross this car really is. I mean, you didn't need telling, you could already tell.
Throttle doesn't look like it's sealing.
Oh, what, you think it hasn't been put together properly?
That's what it kind of looks like.
Oh, we just praised this guy.
Yeah. Let me... It looks like the butterfly wants to go that way a bit.
Turns out it's mainly just warped.
Yeah,
So
they're a bad design. So you're bolting this down onto plastic and you're pulling down really hard here and here. So the whole thing sort of just caves in and squashes this down into an oval shape. And then it means that the butterfly doesn't seal properly at idle.
Yeah, but he didn't tell us, and he didn't suggest anything. He didn't go, hey, by the way, this is slightly out of whack. He just kind of did it and threw it at us, so... Yeah, so in other words, look out for yourself.
Yeah.
It does lift the engine bay a bit.
It does, yeah.
It like shows you how crusty that old one was.
And now I get to put the nuts back on.
Richer. Out is leaner, I think.
New carb, same intake, that's the best intake. All this stuff, awesome, right? Very good, but there is an issue, which is the timing, which is the spark plugs, when they spark in relation to up and down and in and outs of everything. I have to use the word because it's what it is in cars and whatnot, right? When you're setting the timing, it can either be advanced or retarded. And we have Tony way back, right, on the slower side because he pings his brains out. It's like pre-detonation. It's awful. And so if we actually put it where it's meant to be, which would make more power anyway, we worry it's going to burn holes in the pistons. But if there's a showdown brewing against Dennis, they got to be factory. I mean, he's not getting a new bolt there. But they got to be factory, so we're going to put the timing where it's meant to be, and we'll even be running Tony on the fill he's meant to be running. James is lining up the timing marks.
Yeah, it's so annoying on these cars.
Yeah, you've got to get everything in sync, so then we can make the adjustment to where it's meant to be. So yeah, we're going to put way more timing advance in it, and just hope that Tony doesn't burn holes in the pistons. We even drained Tony's tank all those forever ago's when we like let him hang around with a dryer on his head, you know, because yeah, we didn't want fuel to go stale. We've got fresh fuel, mate. So the thing is, I always run my cars on 98 octane or premium fuel, whatever. You know, and people think there's like more power in premium fuel, it's cleaner. That's rubbish. That's all garbage. It's more stable. Funny enough, it's harder to explode. So cars that need higher octane are squeezing and abusing the fuel more, that you want it to be more stable so that it doesn't like catch fire before it's supposed to. So Tony's always had 98 in him, and even then he would ping his head off. But if this is a battle with Dennis, if we're fighting this cat, we got to be standard for standard. This is 91. They say this is what Tony can run on, so Tony's gonna get the fuel he's supposed to get. Tony burns holes in his pistons, it's his fault. Well, we need the PSI for the tires, and they put it on the dash because there was nothing else to put there. Front only needs 20 PSI. Wait, what does the back need? 29.
20 and 30, basically.
That's nothing. Modern cars have like 43 PSI. Good car. Very good car. Wow, no choke either. That's amazing. It's not really cold today. It's like nice weather, but wow. Tony's never idled straight away. This is honestly the best Tony has ever run. This is like a brand new Tony. And so we're at the 0 to 60 kilometer hour, which is 37 mile an hour board, regular residential speeds, right? Dennis is gonna get a go when Dennis gets a good going over. But Tony told me that Tony wants to put down a better time. He's embarrassed at being down, like 10.92. I ain't gonna hold any punches either. I'm gonna bang shift Tony. What's bang shifting? That's when you keep your foot flat and you don't lift it off for the gear changes. Foot flat and you just shift. Go on then, Tony. Prove to us why you're the supposed king. Yes! Oh no! Damn! That was faster, but not enough. It's the best Tony's ever run, but my goodness, it's like riding a cement mixer.
It's a new lap record.
Oh, please don't money shift. No. Oh, that was crap. Oh, he really died off. Oh, what? That was the best? He really died off. Whoa, there's more left in Tony, I'm telling you.
It's a new lap record.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Yes! 9.7. That's amazing. We've just taken a second off old mate Tones. I knew it. I knew that was the one. I don't know if we're gonna top that. That felt like the run. It was also the most brutal that the drivetrain felt. I haven't felt it shudder like that.
It's a new lap record.
9.73 to beat. Oh, that wasn't good. Tony got grumpy there. Why, Tony? Come on, do it again. No! no, is there still... There's still something in Tony? That bogged! I went too far!
It's a new lap record!
Yes! Yes! Go! Yes! Go! That's it! Oh! That was epic. That was epic, that one. I don't know how much brutal I can be. I'm bang shifting him. I'm just keeping my foot flat this entire time.
It's a new lap record!
Foot's flat. Foot's flat still. Oh no, it bogged. Foot flat. Foot's flat still. Hold on the foot flat. Foot's flat still. Foot's flat. Ah! I can see the little skid marks Tony's leaving on the road. Both wheels are hooking up. It's so good. Foot's flat. Oh, that was way better. That's really brutal. I am the Tony Whisperer. That was, I don't know. I don't know. Ah. Nah, that stunk. Wasn't enough revs. Oh. Oh, that was awesome. I'm trying to remember the sound of Tony. Oh, that was, oh no, he's getting grumpy. Nah, that's all he's got, I'm telling you. That's all he's got. Nah. He's bogging down in weird ways. I don't know. He's not giving me the magic. I'm not sure if he sounds different either. Oh well. A 9.38. That is incredible. Like over 1.5 seconds knocked off the time. It is a brand new Tony, and still slower than a Volkswagen being lubricated with eggnog. By a substantial amount. Ah, there is one thing though. Friggin' bang shifting the Tony. Look at that. What, in 4th on the G-forces. In 4th. It technically had more G-forces than the big boy truck. It's right behind the 5.5 litre CLS for such impressive gains. It's a brand new Tony. I mean, seriously, Tony runs that good. It's the best cement mixer I've ever ridden. Yeah, but mate, what about me memberships? Hey, mate, like, you know, $1 a month. Hey, you can hear me talk about like cars that, you know, I have nothing to do with. And they're so much fun because they're videos when they were a brand new thing at the time. And oi, James has got a channel too, you know.